4 years, everything becoming much more conscious, much more spiritual. And if 5, 7, 10 years ago, matter was on the top and spirituality under, now everything is changing. Everything starts from our mind. Everything starts from our subconscious. Like example, you can have business. You try to develop it. And before, it was very successful. But last few months or years, you see that it doesn't work. And doesn't matter how many technologies you apply. No, you can finish some courses. No. Why? Because maybe subconsciously you have some resistance to develop your business. What kind of resistance it can be? Like example, if deeply inside you believe that if you will grow up in your business, your relations will be not so successful. If you have this subconscious, why? How it could be produced in your mind? Like example, when you was a child, you have seen in your family, then as much your father grow in his job, in his career, as more money he get, as more he become more distracted from your mom, from his wife. And these family relations become less and less successful. So deeply inside you believe that as more money you have and as more your business is successful, as more problems will be in your relations. And if you love your wife or husband, your partner, you will subconsciously escape from building good income and good business in relations, because subconsciously you're afraid that if you will be successful, your relations will be broken. And nowadays, these subconscious programs are on the top. It's something extremely important. And skill to balance and harmonize your energy in conditions when world is so changing. How much news we have that because of AI, a lot of people lost their job. How many wars happens right now in the world? Now, I live in Thailand, and it should be finish of rain season, but it's still rain almost every day. Everything is changing. Life is changing, and it's so big request from the society, from the people, to explain how modern world works. Because I'm sure you realized that nowadays something what 20 years ago we call just spiritual for, I don't know, monks in a temple or people who do just meditation, nowadays it becoming necessary to everyone to handle these changes, to handle these transformations, to handle this maybe a little bit crazy transformational energy of modern world. I work as a healer around 6 years with the people. As a healer, I mean energy healer. But I started to do and give massages even earlier. I do massage, like in healing and massage sphere, I'm around 8.5 years. I visited more than 50 countries to talk to different healers, to different specialists. Like example, in Malaysia, I got amazing hijama session. Hijama, it's like a cupping, but also they cut your skin and suck out blood. I have amazing doctor of acupuncture in Bangkok. I visited a lot of courses, and I created my own technique, soul reconnection. How to explain what does mean soul reconnection? It's about your possibility to be connected with yourself 24 hours a day. It's when you are perfectly in your place. You feel safe. You know that everything in your life going good always. Even if you face some negative, painful circumstances, you understand, wow, this is just life lesson. I need to learn, I need to discover about what exactly this situation, like why this negative situation appear in my life. What kind of my programs in my mind created this situation in my life? Because you create literally everything in your life. It's about responsibility for your reality. Unfortunately, only few percent of people ready to take responsibility for their lives, like completely. Most of people, they prefer to judge other people, to complain that because of government, because of society, because of my parents, my friends, my husband, my wife, I have problems in my life. No, you have problems in your life because you created these problems. And if you do not understand how you created, it means that you created it subconsciously. Any kind of problems that you have in your life, you created by yourself subconsciously. Let me give you one more example about subconscious programs. Like example, okay, this few examples. You have very sensitive stomach, and when you eat a lot of fiber, you feel very bad. You feel maybe pain, or you feel constipated or something like that. But your mom or your father from the childhood teach you that, oh, when it's evening, it's very important to eat some salad or apple or other type of fiber. Consciously, you do not understand why you do it, but because you learn it from your childhood, you do it every day, every evening. You even don't think about that. It's like to brush your teeth. But maybe for your parents it will okay, but you have extremely sensitive stomach, and every evening you just repeat these actions, and you just do it. You do not think why. You just do it like a automatic process because it's a program. And then you go to doctor, and he tell you, oh my God, you have so big problems with the stomach. And you think, why? I don't do anything bad. Because you do something that is not yours. You just learn it. You don't think about this. And you just repeat something that destroy you. And it's a lot of examples when people destroy themselves just because they are not conscious. They do not understand actually what they do in their life. They do like, like automatic machines. Like, no, kind of like a zombie. When you wake up in the morning, you don't think from what leg you step first, left or right. You don't think when you brush your teeth. You don't think when you walk the same way to your work. Because it's become like automatic process. But it's good when we talk about something small. But when people live their life and they don't think at all about something big and important. I collected all these knowledges, how I work with the people in one educational course. And now I want to present you this course. I have big program I will show you. It's 46 points. 46 and I want to tell you more about this. We start this course in 2 days. It will take 3 months, and we will meet every weekend online in a Zoom to learn this. I will explain you a little bit about my concept of healing, because what I do, it's not like tarot reading or Reiki or something more famous and popular, and not like yoga. I do my technique, soul reconnection. Soul reconnection, it's literally to recover that connection with your soul that you could lost. It's literally to back you to yourself, who you really are, to discover your wishes, what you really love, what you really want in your life, to discover your life path and your destiny, what you was born for. And the most important, it's not only about open your highest chakras like intuition, life path, life goal, your possibility to harmonize and hold your emotional state. Not only this, we will speak a lot about your connection with your genus, with your roots, with your family. This is extremely important. I will explain that human being, I have pen here. Yes, I have pen. I will show you. I will explain you my concept. This is human being. This is you. You have your highest self. It's like a bridge between you and your soul. And your soul connects you to the God, to the Creator. When we speak about soul reconnection, it's about to purify your highest chakras from any kind of trash and make you connected with your soul. When your soul literally back to your body, to your heart, and you can 24 hours be connected with yourself. It's like, doesn't matter what happens around, what kind of circumstances, what kind of problems, maybe temporary problems. You always can handle your emotional state, you always can answer. It's like you ask yourself inside, what happens with me right now? What kind of life lesson I go through? And you can, it's like intuition, it's like inner feeling that you know what really happens around. But you was born in some family. You was born with some roots. And through our legs, we have energy channels that we get from our ancestors, from our roots. It's like, you know, you like a tree. You like a tree person. Every person is like a tree. And you have your connection with the sun, air, rain. And also you have connection with the earth, with your roots. If you don't have connection with your roots, it's about your respect and acceptance of your mother and father, all your genus. You will be without roots and you will be unstable. You know, it's like even small wind in your life, even small impact, like someone just look at you in the street and say, you looks better, and you distracted. You know, something small happened and it makes you distracted from yourself, from your goals. When person have very strong roots, this person always stand on his or her feet, and you know, it's like a ship that moving. Doesn't matter that in the ocean can be big waves. You just go where you want, according to your plan, according to your goals and wishes. You just go and nothing can stop you. It's about roots. So why it's important to be connected with your soul? Because when you're connected with your soul, you have strong intuition. You feel any situation. You know what happens around you. You have literally answers to all your questions. What happens with you right now? But to be stable, to be confident, and to have inner energy, to be successful in reality, in material life, in real life, you need to have earth energy, roots energy. People sometimes call it sexual energy because it's energy of creation. You was born because sexual energy of your dad and mom was combined and you was created. Because of this so-called sexual energy, you grew up. Your body grow. When you was created, it was just two cells of your mom and cell of your dad. They were connected. And because of some invisible power, just from two cells, you was created. So we will speak about how to open your roots channels, how to open channels of your soul in you and be connected with yourself. How to open your heart, because exactly in our heart we connect highest energies and lower energies, and then we combine and produce something new. Let me open plan. Okay, we will talk about how to be connected with Creator directly, without religions, without egregors, without anything between you and God. How to feel God inside you. It's not about religion. It's about being honest with yourself. Do not betray yourself, because you're like a cell of Creator. It's very important to feel who you really are and never betray yourself. Always follow your wishes, always follow your desires, and make decisions according to your intuition, according to your heart. Then you will always win in your life. If you betray yourself, because what will people think? I'm shy. I'm afraid to lose someone in my life. That's why I betray myself and don't do what I really want. You will lose. You will lose. In this course in healing, mostly we will speak about you, not about how to heal people. For sure, I will tell you a lot of techniques, how it works. But if you are as a healer, if you are as a channeler of divine energy is broken, and you have a lot of traumas, you have a lot of inner problems, emotionally you unstable, you cannot be healer. You know what is the biggest rule and the most important rule of being healer? First of all, you have to be neutral, so you do not involve your ego to the process of helping people. You are not a God to decide what is better for this person. Person coming to you as a healer, doctor, massage therapist, healer, psychologist, it's in general, everything is healing for me. You help other people to feel better. Person come to you and ask about something particular. It calls request. You can work only according to request of the person. Because if you see that this person have some other problem, it means that it's your ego and you shouldn't be involved with this, you shouldn't do it. Because there is a one important rule, the most important rule, we'll speak about this, rule of free will. Even your angels cannot help you if you don't ask for that, or if you forbid to help you, if it's forbidden from your side. Nobody cannot help you if you don't ask for help. Because nobody cannot broke the law of free will. If someone broke this law, this person take your karma and your problems. Like example, if I'm as a healer meet someone and I want to help this person a lot, because like example, this person have problem with the health, it means that God gave this problem to this person to push this person to understand something. And if I come to the life of this person and say, no, I will help you, I know better, you have some problems, I know how to solve it, but person do not ask me about that. It means that I say, hey God, you just gave some problems to this person, and it's not right. I know God, I know better. This person shouldn't have problems and I will solve it. And God look at you and say, oh, okay, if you argue with me, if you think that you are more cool, you are smarter, I will give the same problem to you that this person have, and I will see how you will solve it. Because we always can give some advices, but when it comes to us, a lot of people then struggling and stuff. They are not like when we are talking about helping other people, we are so smart, but when we speak about our problems, we usually stuck. So we will speak about divine energy, and we will speak about earth energies. What do I mean earth energies? It's energies of I'm sorry, just 1 second. Course and soul reconnection. Earth energies, it's energies of fire, water, air, and earth. We will learn how to use these energies. We will learn how to use energy of essential oils and natural stones because I love it. I'm expert in this. This is my favorite topics. We will learn how to protect your energy when you do healing sessions. We will learn a lot of techniques how to help yourself when, like example, you are tired, you exhausted, you don't have enough energy, how to balance your energy. Because again, a lot of attention we will spend around the topic how to make your energy more healthy and clear, because you are channeler. If you feel not good, if you have unhealthy body, if you have some problems emotionally or physically, you cannot be healer, because you can channel divine energies only if you are in a calm position and in harmony. Because if you are distracted all the time with your emotions, you cannot be channel of divine energies. A lot of moments. Honestly, it's evening in Thailand, and I realize that I choose very late time because honestly, I'm very sleepy now. So I will finish this live stream. I will save it on my page right now, and I will attach link with a program of this course. So if you want, you can read and ask me any questions to messengers. I'm sure it will be very interesting for you to discover these moments, because it's something that other people do not teach. It's much more than any religion or any course in tarot or Reiki or something like that. And I promise that your own healing energy for what you exactly was born will be open a lot. So see you on this course, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.